What up? It is Sanni here, and anime, anime, anime. So, Black Clover. The past two episodes, when the Wizard King was fighting the guy from the Midnight Sun and whatnot, and it turned out it was vengeance from Golden Dawn. Like they shared a body. They haven't explained like really like how they shared the body, even though they really didn't go too much in detail into that. But the previous episode, the Wizard King was fighting him, and then towards the end, he pretty much covered the whole kingdom with some light swords, and then the Wizard King pretty much saved the whole kingdom, but sacrificed himself in the long run of doing that. And as that was happening, Yami seen it, and then Yami tried to like keep the Wizard King alive, but it was just pretty much it was done already. And Asta and all of them, they're still fighting in the hideout of the Midnight Sun, and Yuno's team found some like some person in the light and whatnot, and they got all the magic stones. And when the magic stones come together, apparently everybody who had enormous magic power or from that race gets their magic power like boosted or whatnot. And towards the end of this week's episode, apparently is an elf, well half elf. I don't know half or full, because he still has like the black hair, so I don't know if he's a half or what. But I'm pretty sure they're going to go into detail either that next episode or next episode. They're going to go into more detail on that. But I have to say, it sucks because like the Wizard King was like, he was a very OP person, and just for him to like die like that, that's just terrible. Even though he said he got to see a bunch of magic and all of this and all of that, but it sucks. Even though the anime hasn't, it's not like a long anime, but still you've grown accustomed to like these characters and whatnot, and then they're just gone. And of course, when it's like the anime, you really don't care, but when it's like someone who's like kind and all of that, it's just difficult. And then the other thing is the Diamond Oasis, which is pretty much Samura had to save the team, and he did a good batting and pitching and whatnot. And now they're finally caught up to well, I would say probably one more or probably like two more episodes to where I pretty much read. And pretty much everybody right now got stripped of their numbers, and the coach said if you want to be like on the first string, anybody can do it, even the freshmen. So you just got to pretty much work your hardest, and you get a number, you be put on the first string and whatnot. So even the ace number is going, so now whoever wants to become ace has to pretty much fight for that right, as opposed to what happened last time. The ace was just number was just pretty much given to Furia. It wasn't really like earned, so now everybody actually have to earn their spot and whatnot. So that's what I'm happy for, and I'm happy that it finally caught up to the part that I pretty much read, and I just can't wait for the next couple of episodes to come out, because that's probably where I'm pretty sure I stopped at. I wasn't planning on reading any more like after that certain point, but I mean, you never know if something happens, or if they like go on a hiatus or break or whatever. I'll probably go back to the manga just to read it, because I wouldn't have nothing else to do, because I just want to see like what's going to happen. But those are the two main animes that I really wanted to talk about. There's like a couple of the other animes, but right now I don't know if I should. They're not like the long-term animes, and I pretty much just lost like traction on them. Like I still watch them, but it's no point of really like talking about them, because I feel like most of these are going to be like just the seasonal animes, which is going to be 12 or 24 episodes, and you're just not really going to learn too much. I mean, I might go back to them and just like do a little recap and whatnot and so forth, but right now I'm just sticking to Black Clover and Diamond Oasis, unless something else catches my eye, like there's another sports anime, because I really love sports anime, even though they really do no justice to the sports, and sometimes I just don't understand why they're like that. But as you can see, I got a haircut and whatnot. From like the past videos, I've always had like long hair. I dyed it, bleached it and whatnot, but now I just decided to cut it for now, and I'll see how that plays out and whatnot. But that's all I pretty much wanted to talk about for this one. I just needed to like recap and all of that, because it has been a little while since I've done a video and whatnot. But I am going to be staying up to date on this. This is a Tuesday. I don't know if anything comes out Wednesday. I have to check if there's anything that I want to talk about that comes out on Wednesday, because there's a bunch of animes I just don't see where they're going, and it's just no point for me talking about them. But that's pretty much all for this little video. It wasn't gonna be like a long one or anything like that. It was just pretty much Black Clover and Diamond OS pretty much, and that's all I really want to talk about, because I just finished watching both of them. All right, so this is Sanni saying sayonara.